Hey guys, my name's Hex and this video will be about me starting my dreadlock journey. It's my first time doing a video and I was going to do it outside, but it's currently raining, so apologies for the crappy lighting. And no, I'm not sick, I just always look sleep deprived, so that's that. Now, I'm not very good at doing this sort of thing, but I was inspired by a few people while doing research on YouTube. So I'll put links in the bio of those people. As you can tell, I'm pretty nervous about being in front of a camera. And I have prepared like a little script of everything I wanted to say. So if I look down or pause the video or whatever, that's because I'm looking down at this. So, okay, so now to the matter at hand. What made me decide to get dreadlocks is confidence, basically. I've been wearing these double-ended synthetic dread extensions, and I've been wearing those all the time. But I love the confidence that it gave me, but I hated how annoying they were to like plait into your hair and put them in and take them out constantly, because it was like maybe 1 to 3 months depending on how they were and whether they were falling out or whatever. So you can wash your hair like normal and everything, but so I know there's a lot of stigma about dreads in general, and asking the people around me, I sort of realized that more because their opinions on me getting dreads were very strong in the whole hell no sort of area. So I'm one of these people who asks others' opinions before going through with an idea. I know that's kind of bad, but whatever. And whether or not I listen to the people is a completely different matter, because a lot of the time I don't and then do it anyway, which is what I'm doing anyway. So yeah, regardless, I had an overwhelming response of hell no, because people think that they're dirty or smelly or what have you, but I'm going to ignore that and do what makes me happy anyway. And you should too if you're wanting to do something like this as well. In saying that though, I did have a few of my friends and my parents are very supportive of it. So that's pretty cool. It's a good feeling. Now, whilst I was doing research, I realized that people were answering the same questions over and over again, like, can you wash them, blah, 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 blah. And I know that there's a whole pile of other dreadlock videos about it anyway, so you can look up that and get whatever. But for me, they didn't really address my main 3 concerns, and they may seem stupid to you, but to me, I wanted to know, well, the answers, obviously. So these were my main 3, and like I said, they're going to sound stupid, but hey, whatever. 1, can I get dreads with super thin hair? Like mine is, I didn't wash it today, but whatever. My hair, I don't know if you can tell, but it is like really thin. My mum and my dad both have thin hair. Basically, it's like smoke. It's so thin. And I've got a bit of that. Mine's slightly thicker, but my hair's like really thin. Like you can see through it. It's that thin. And I was really worried about getting dreads because they would look really weird and blah, blah, blah. But after speaking to the chick from Wired and Stoned, she reassured me my 3 concerns. I had to send her a message directly to Facebook. But she reassured me that even though with thin hair, really thin hair, as long as you make them like make the sections fairly large, then you should be fine. And plus, I don't mind having thin dreads anyway. I think that would look pretty cool and, you know, really nice, but rather than they're like thick ones, but it's each to their own preference really, so whatever. 2, would an undercut be a problem? Because you can't tell because it's down, but all of my is shaved. What? See, I've got shaved sides and I can't show you the back, but it's just like all under there. So it's pretty cut. Now I was worried about that and worried it would look weird if I just like, because when I tie up my hair, I've got like this tiny little ponytail and the rest of it's just shaved. So I was worried that would look odd. But how I see it is, even if it looks weird, own it, roll with it, whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. It may look bizarre, and I know my hair's really short, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dread this and then dread extensions in so it's longer, so hopefully it won't look as weird. So that's what I'm going to do. And if it looks bizarre, then who cares? I can always grow out my undercut, and then good thing about dreads is you can add like one at a time if you really want to. So I can grow that out and then just like add extensions into my undercut as well. So I'll probably just keep it shaved because I like it shaved. And I'm in Australia, Western Australia, and it's very warm here. So I like how it's breezy. And my last concern is kind of a stupid one, in my opinion. It's the whole confidence thing. I don't really have much confidence. There's a long story for that, but let's not get into that. So my third problem was, I always saw, when I was doing research, the girls that had the dreadlocks always were thin and they had like the angular faces, and it made them look really pretty. And I'm a bigger girl, as you can probably tell, and I was worried that it would just look really bleh, you know, and it wouldn't look that nice because I've got a round face and, you know, double chin happening, and I'm just a bigger girl. But once again, I confided, I don't know if confided's the right word, but I confided in the Wired and Stoned people, and they turned around and, well, she turned around and she said, it doesn't matter what size you are. You know, if it gives you confidence, then cool. So that's what that's about, and I'm going to do it anyway. Now, the following part of this video is I ordered a dread kit from a starter dread kit from Wired and Stoned, and it arrived. Yay! So this is sort of an unboxing video as well, because I haven't actually opened it yet, and I'm opening it now. So it looks really nice inside. Yeah. Let's see if I can hold this all up at the same time, because I don't want to move the camera. So, and that's a little card thingy, and on the back, woo! I know that's probably mirrored, but it said, thank you, Natasha, because Natasha's my real name. with a little love heart doing a peace sign, which I think is really adorable. So I like how everything smells like sage, for starters, and how everything is individually wrapped. I think that is really cool. So what I'm going to do is, see, it smells like sage, is just grab the things and unwrap them, maybe just a little bit or something, and tell you what it is. So I think it's really cool that we get these little baggies, and in this little baggie there's clips to section your hair, help section your hair, and then you've got another little baggie inside that bag, and that's got hair elastics, like the big ones for dreads, for holding dreads. But of course I've barely got any hair, so I probably won't be using those, but they're handy to have. And then we've got this little package. Now, I'm actually really curious to see what's in there. I know what's supposed to come with the kit because it's on their website, which I'll also link if anyone's interested. There's going to be sounds of unwrapping paper. So, lots of sounds of unwrapping paper. Now, I would rip it, but I'm one of these crafty people, and I'll also link my Facebook, my craft Facebook page, in case anybody's interested in crochet or dream catchers or candles or whatever, because I make lots of stuff. So in here, oh yeah, so that whole thing is I'm keeping the paper. That's why I'm unwrapping it, not ripping it. So in here, I've got sectioning comb. I already had one of these, but that's cool. Another one won't hurt. And 2 little crochet hooks. Now, I'm going to be doing my own dreads, maybe with the help of my mum, but probably not. So these crochet hooks, I don't know if you can see, I crochet, and I've never seen crochet hooks like this before. They've got like tiny little latches, which I think's really bizarre. It's kind of cute, but I don't know if my camera will pick this up, but hang on, let me get my hand. See? There you go, you can see that better. See, they've got these little latches. I think, yeah, that's so adorable. So anyway, there's 2 of those, which that's really cool. Another package. Like I said, I love how they're each individually wrapped. I just really like that. That, and I get, you know, more paper to use for craft, so that's cool. And twine. Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, so in this one, you've got your Dreadlock oil. Now, I actually have some scalp problems because that was another concern that I had, actually. I've got eczema on my scalp sometimes. It flares up when the weather's really warm or humid. So, and apparently this will actually help. I know what's in the other 2 packages now. So you've got your Dreadlock oil. One package will be the shampoo, because it doesn't come with a kit, but I ordered that on top of, because let's be honest, I use just shop bought stuff, which is bad for your hair. So even though it says that they're not, they generally are. So this is the Dreadlock spray. That is, I think it's basically exactly the same as the Dreadlock oil, except it's distilled water instead of apricot oil. So in the Dreadlock oil, you've got the apricot oil and essential oils like eucalyptus and peppermint and lavender, etc. Which helps. You just drop it on and then you like massage it in. And the Dreadlock spray, that's from what I gather watching her videos, is you use that like like a shower in a spray bottle sort of thing. So if you don't want to wash your dreads, you just spray this in and you just like, and it feels nice and it's like nice and soothing on your head and stuff as well. So that's what I need. And I like this last one. I know this is the shampoo, but I like how they've done it because it's got their business card. It's got their business card. I'll show you that separately in a minute. It's got their business card. It's got a bit of white sage and it's got a tiny little quartz crystal. How cool is that? I absolutely love that. I'm a big crystal person as well. So the sage and the crystal and everything, that's really awesome. Also, because we're in the whole coronavirus crappy thing that's happening at the moment, apparently burning white sage is very good, and it like clears away toxins in the air or something like that. So we've been like, it's like clears 94% of, and I don't know, stuff in the air anyway, and bad stuff in the air. So we've been burning that almost every day, and my family hasn't got sick yet. I mean, it's probably could have been a coincidence, but we're fine. So this is their business card. It's probably mirrored, but white and stoned. And on the back, it's got their shop contact and, you know, email or whatever. So there's that. And like I said, in this last package, there will just be the shampoo. So, okay, so Dreadlock shampoo, yay! I probably should have bought a bigger one, let's be honest, but whatever. I'm good with this, and yeah, I actually really like this little whole thing, so that's pretty cool. And I guess that's it for the video, seeing as it's quite a long video. So thanks for putting up with me, and I probably sound very Australian. All right, so I'll catch you guys later, and if you want to comment, feel free. If you want to like, cool. If you subscribe, I'm planning on doing my dreads and then having like a journey thing, and when I first do it, how to maintain if people are interested, whatever. Yeah, so like, thumbs up, comment anything that you want to know, or just whatever, or how's it going down under? Oh my God, I hate that. Or anything like that. And subscribe if you want to see any videos I may or may not post later on. Yes, so that's it. Yep. Thanks for putting up with my random, ranty, not very good at videos, and hope to see you guys later. See ya!